Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Journal series. Um, yeah, it's a morning. I don't really know what to comment. We just got news last night about the Amber Canyon. I don't really know what that's going to look like for me specifically. I do plan on making an event guide video for that, so do stay on the lookout. Um, when we get more news about the event, I'm pretty certain I could probably look to the Lapis Lakeside event release and Old Gold Power Plant event release. Um, and I'll probably get an idea of what the event is going to look like for the Amber Canyon. But I do want to wait to see what the new meals are, at least, because that may change things. Sort of what ingredients might be good to prep, and kind of how things go about that. I can't imagine it'll change things too much, but it might change things for me personally, if I have a good synergy for the meals. Anyway, we got 7 spawns this morning. We're still not hitting the 8 spawns quite yet, because we're significantly under strength, but I don't really care too much. I'm running the Swalot team this week, but anyway, we don't really have much here for things that I'm interested in. I already have a good Chansey. I already have a good Toxel of each type. I already have plenty good Raichus and plenty good Quaquaval. So the only thing here that I'm interested in at all is Doduo, just because I don't really have anything good for Flying Berries. If I ever roll Flying Berry Expert Mode, then I'm a little bit screwed right now. So I guess we'll just catch the Doduo and call it a day. Like I said, all the new developments haven't really changed much for this account. For any of you that tuned into the live stream last night, you'll know that I was attempting to plan some prep for the upcoming event, the Halloween event. Thing is, it's really difficult without knowing what the other 2 berries are, and without knowing what the meal is going to be. It's very difficult to prep the ingredient bag when you don't know the meal. And you can't really predict the meal when you're intending to go to expert mode, because you don't want to re-roll expert mode if you have the wrong meal, because that wastes expert bonus for future weeks. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you, Norley. We always making serious strides around here. But yeah, because of that, I have no intention of re-rolling it. I'm gonna set out the Happiny candy here. As someone myself who has a Chansey that I'm trying to level, I know that that's actually a pretty difficult candy to come by. Anyway, looks like 11,000 Dream Shards, which is honestly kind of bad, if I'm honest. But oh well. Jolly Nature, that's ingredients down, XP gains up. And we have the Faux Sleeper combo. The worst Faux Sleeper combo that doesn't have Dream Shard bonus, but instead has Sleep XP bonus. So, this dude is not good. It's just candy. Definitely will not be investing at all. But yeah, it's very difficult to do ingredient bag prep when you don't know what the meal's going to be. You can kind of try to do something, but it's just not going to turn out fantastic. So, that's kind of where I'm at. Oh man, I got a badge of some sort. I'm going to guess flying types encountered, since I saw a Doduo and a Dodrio this morning. And flying, there aren't that many flying types in the game. No, total Pokemon befriended, 1,200. Wow, that's a nice little bump to my Dream Shards. I am trying to save up Dream Shards right now because I do have my Swalot team going, and I want to make sure to have Dream Shards prepped for increasing the pot, because that's going to be coming up here just around the corner. For those of you that do not know, because this game is a shocker to some of you guys in the live stream that I did last night, it's going to be expensive. It should have... I feel like that should be fairly obvious, but if we look at the data mine value amounts, and these are probably settled at this point, because in the past, they did change these numbers as they got closer and closer to the actual release of it, but these were recently changed in a one of the more recent updates. So I'd assume these are probably the numbers we're going to have, and just to upgrade it to 72 pot size, it's going to be roughly 560,000, and if I get rid of desserts and drinks, so that it shows us all of them, These first two don't really make an impact at all. There's no meals that are within this range, unless one of the new meals lies within this 72 to 75 ingredient range, then this amount isn't really that impactful. Now that could be the case that they release a new meal that's also on the, I don't know where this would lie after Good Camp Ticket, but also within that range, that could be an impactful thing. But it's not until 78 that we really actually, with the meals that are currently in the game, see an impact. And just to get there, the total sum from where I'm at right now with the 69 pot is going to be 2.2 million Dream Shards. So here, I'm giving you guys the warning bells. It's probably a little bit late, because at this point, there's probably no way you're building up 2.2 million Dream Shards in just 2 weeks. Or 2 to 3 weeks. But I wanted to get the warning bells out there so that you guys are aware, because it always seems to be the case that people are shocked by how much the pot size increases cost. And they're only going up exponentially. And to get the last one, because this should be the new max after the next update with the Amber Canyon, it'll be 3.4 million for all four combined, and to get to that new max of 81. So it's not going to be a cheap expense. Be ready to spend your Dream Shards. Everybody's going to feel broke here for a little bit, because most of us are. Very few people have been saving that many Dream Shards, but I, for one, can say I have not been. I'm very liberal with my Dream Shard expenses. If we are to look in here, like, I have 470k, and that's it right now. Yeah, 470k. We're going to upgrade the Swalot. We're trying to get this Swalot to level 50, because there it gets Skill Trigger M. I also do want another main skill seed for it, because right now it's only at skill level 7. Actually, do I have enough handy... No, there's no way I have enough handy candies for that. I want to get this guy to level 50 badly. Any day now, please. But anyway, that is about it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon, sleep, and the like. Huge thank you to all my channel members. It really means a lot to me. You guys want to show your support financially, despite there being no paid rewards for members. If you too want to become a channel member, then feel free to click that join button down below. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.